Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am the Maize Man. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and that notification bell so you're aware every time I upload a video. Today, we are discussing major rumors regarding Jim Harbaugh's contract extension situation, plus huge performances from some Michigan commits, all that, and of course, I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully. But disrespectfully, it's disrespect. Don't be disrespectful. Those vile, disgusting Spartans, poor little bro them. And I'ma tell them why I'm mad. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus, the other state, and of course, as always, I'm upset. All right, so let's get right to it. The rumor mill has been working overtime, especially over the last 48 hours regarding a contract extension for Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh. It is about time, by the way. Right now, Harbaugh is the fourth highest paid coach in the Big Ten, not just college football, but just in the Big Ten. You may remember when he first came to Michigan, he was immediately one of the highest paid coaches in all of college football. But of course, after the 2020 season, he agreed to a 4-year extension that paid him roughly $4 million per year, that with incentives that could get it up to like 7.3 million, but with people like a certain third baseman signing a deal recently that pays him 10.3 million to coach the other state, it's only right that Jim Harbaugh have a deal commiserate with his accomplishments over the last few years. So the Regent apparently, and this according to Michigan insider and author John Bacon, the Regents sent him a message, or I'm sorry, he confirmed that two high-ranking officials sent him a message saying that the Regents, along with Michigan Athletic Director Ward Manuel and Michigan President Santa Ono, are all in alignment with a deal that would make Harbaugh the highest paid coach in the Big Ten and possibly in the entirety of college football, depending on the details. And that deal is supposed to be finalized within the month. So obviously, the sooner the better. This is great news for Michigan football. It's great news for Jim Harbaugh finally, getting a deal that is, like I said, commiserate with his results of late. And this would go a long way to quell a lot of the NFL rumors. They would all be squashed after this, and obviously would help in recruiting for those guys who aren't sure about Michigan or Jim Harbaugh's future at Michigan. So, all in all, a great thing for Michigan if and when this. Jim was asked about his contract situation in his most recent press conference, and he had this to say.
Yeah, I mean, like anybody, and I said it, you want to be somewhere where you wanted, and what they like what you do and how you do it, and then they tell you that, your bosses tell you that, and then that gets reflected in a contract. But yeah, bottom line, any of us, right? I mean, that's what we want to be, somewhere where they like how you do it and what you do.
You said everybody wants to feel like they're wanted. Do you feel like you're wanted here?
Yeah.
And you've had
I do.
any...
Moving on to our last segment of the day, Michigan commits went off this weekend, starting with 4-star or 5-star quarterback, depending on what service you're on. Jaden Davis of Charlotte, North Carolina, of Providence Day School. He went 12 of 14 for 298 yards, 5 touchdowns, but he did throw his first interception, which was inconsequential, as they rolled Charlotte Country Day School 49-13. As of this moment, he is completing 79% of his passes for 26 touchdowns and 1,972 yards. And of course, just that one interception on the season. That, my friends, is insane. Moving right along, wide receiver commit Amarion Stewart of Chicago Kenwood Academy. He had himself a night. 302 all-purpose yards, including a 75-yard punt return and an 80-yard kick return. But that was just part of it, because he also had 151 yards receiving on 6 catches, including a 68-yard touchdown. Cole Sullivan, Michigan linebacker commit, had 16 tackles and a block punt in a 26-19 loss for his team to Gibboncia in Pennsylvania. Plus, Archbishop Moeller, star running back, highest rated running back in the state of Ohio, Jordan Marshall, who was also a Michigan commit, rushed for nearly 10 yards a carry on 220 yards on 21 carries. That's insane. He also has a streak of 100 or 10 100-yard rushing games dating back to last season. On the season, he has 1,109 yards on 159 carries and 14 touchdowns. It's going to be a show in Ann Arbor in short time with these guys coming to campus. Anyway, it's that time. I bid you adieu. Thank you for dropping through for another video. Follow me everywhere at Maize Madman. And until next time, stay angry, my friends. I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. My ratings, they're about to go to the roof.
All right, now I'ma calm down. Son. I just don't get that all that Maize and that lock and all that. I just don't get it, son,
Okay,
for real.
just calm
And how
down.
the